Hi Santan, it's Miss Ford. For today's assignment, you are going to enjoy an audiobook. An audiobook is a book you listen to. Audio means to hear or to listen, and you will just listen to the story this week. There are a few options of where you can go to get an audiobook that I have on your list, but I'm going to show you how to do it on Epic. If you don't have an Epic account, just let me know and I can get you set up for a free subscription until June 30th. So that will be awesome. You get to keep all your progress and everything until then. Let me show you how it works. Here is your main page when you get in. It will have some featured books up here, and then you can scroll down here to find more books. But I wanted to talk to you about two things. There's a Read to Me and an audiobook section. Read to Me, it does read you the story, but it also gives you the words so you can follow along with it. You can also see the pictures on that one as well. So these books are great if you're practicing fluency or you're reading a book that's too hard for you to read on your own. This will help you read that book. The audiobook that we're going to focus on today will just have the words read to you. You will not see anything. So if I scroll down here, there's a recommended section, a popular section, all-time favorite section, which I don't understand the difference between popular and all-time favorites. Pet section, sports, nonfiction. Do you remember what nonfiction means? You're right. It means it's true, or it has happened, or it's about real things. There's also fantasy and magic, mystery, science, adventure, laughing out loud books, and ocean animals. So you get to choose which book interests you. If you notice, there is a gray bar here. We can click and drag it to find more books. If you go to the end and you see there's an arrow that pops up when I hover over it, you can click on it and it scrolls a whole bunch of books to the side. So you can see a lot of new books at first. All right, I want to read Do Unto Otters. And once I click, it will automatically start to play. Now, audiobooks have music and sound effects to make it interesting, so you'll have that when you're listening to the books, which is awesome. So when this book is being played, you'll see this blue circle go all the way to the end. In this case, our book is 11.5 minutes long. You can go ahead and play and pause right here during the book if you need to. If it is too quiet or too loud, click on the sound icon. Remember, to make it louder, you go up. To make it quieter, you bring it down. A cool feature here is this circle with the arrow with a 30 inside of it. That is useful in case there's a loud noise in the other room or somebody's distracting you. You can just click this icon and it will take you 30 seconds back so that you can listen to the part that you missed. This one does the same thing except for it takes it 30 seconds past where you're at. If you were reading a chapter book, it will go ahead and the circle will come up to the end here, and then it will go right back to the beginning, and then it will say chapter 2 because they're in sections, generally each chapter. And it can continue playing. If you're reading a chapter book, it will keep where you're at if you sign in, and then you can go ahead and go right back to where you were. And I would choose the back 30 seconds to refresh my memory where I was in the book and then keep enjoying my audiobook. I hope that you enjoy a book in maybe a different way than you have enjoyed it before on an audiobook. Have a great day, Scorpions.